Now stuck out, flashed up by Zelsis, but he still wins the duel.
It is all good. Now Sentinels moving into the B site. Satchel in to bring it down. Wingman falls, but Jonah P can't get the job done. G2 aren't done yet from backside. Leaf already coming around the corner, looking for the planter, and he takes down Saucy.
A huge kill out of him. 2v3 now. And Net activated for the second layer of this one. Around the corner he comes, and down they go. G2. That is a cheeky smoke for Sen.
Yeah, even the camera doesn't end up seeing him. There's a fight in main, though. Look at that. Pinching through from Market as well. Sentinels getting all the kills they could need. Jonah P has done some crazy things this tournament, though.
And he's got a gun. He's got everything he needs to make a meal of this one. 3 kills. That might have been enough. Second now pushing towards spawn. One of his own connected, and he'll spray down the other. Aggressive in their mid control thus far, and it sets him up for another hit into B. These defenders just keep getting overwhelmed. Leaf is down, and Second has deep control on B.
Valorant with the paranoia, but Saucy shuts him down. Another counter flash too, with Thrash following on top of it. Sentinels in firm control, and coming around the corner is Second.
I love the way they're ping-ponging in this round.
For these B trap plays, got a paranoia ready to go on this fight.
Second is down, and Leaf converts onto a second there. Showstopper up.
Huge.
Top. That is 10's taken care of.
Hold on, look at this. They've got Spike in main as well. That is brutal. All of a sudden up mid, JungQT is gonna have to try and find a lurk. And well, Zelsis deals with the Cypher on the opposite end, and it shuts off the camera. There was a camera there that didn't see the Cypher. And the stall there is permanent. Yeah, I can force him off the angle. How about that? The flash over the top. Brings it down to 2.
He can get this spike now.
There's a decent amount of time as well. Check this out. G2, assume he gets the spike, and are already moving Trent over towards the A side of the map.
They're splitting up, though.
And they saw Trent back behind Pillar, so if he slips into elbow before Zelsis gets here, that'll never be expected.
Trent hears the footsteps. He knows Zelsis is coming. Is Zelsis ready for this? Does he have any idea Trent's just on the other side? How has he done that? Zelsis! Now down to the 1v1, but he's getting flanked. Is he aware? Knife up! Oh! Rocket. Invested. Second in his face is Leaf, but down he goes. Jonah! He's lined him up. 3 kills already. He's blind, but he wants more. 10's on the other side, taken care of. And Jonah falls, but is he done enough? 3v2, Zelsis on the floor. Saucy's in trouble. One enemy remaining.
Oh no. Saucy's been revealed. They know completely. Here it comes. G2 all around the corner. To pick up the pace on this a bit, heavy play through Market on the retake.
Second is ahead of the smoke, but he is taken care of. 10's did trade that back, so it stays even in this post plant. Hunter's Fury, that's Jonah P, sending it in from mid. He gets a tag on Saucy as his teammates start to enter the site. Cage up for 10's. He needs to make something of this position, and his teammates all will come in to assist. Oh, but in main, Saucy's down. Now 10's has to activate. It really comes down to this man, but he couldn't spin around in time, and now Zelsis is late. Could he do it again? The 1v3, Jonah holding the spray, whiffing, but Trent off the spike. Flash around the corner. It's halfway. Can Zelsis isolate a fight? Can he take down Leaf? No! They stick it through.
Wait, but it's already back up. The hit isn't coming in quick enough for Sentinels. They're all blind. They're all blind.
Helen, how is he doing this? Sen is completely cut off from the rest of their team. Saucy gonna try and save this one. Molly doesn't affect Valorant at all. He can just keep on fighting, keep on fragging. Shut down. That G2 loves. Zekin fast again. That is a beautiful flash for him to follow, but it's only 1 for 1.
Fantastic. Again, the knife shut down. 10's getting silly. It's a sheriff in his hand.
I know exactly where you are.
Does he just wait for this to come down? Oh no. Cypher revealing G2.
The man refuses to move. When does he take his time and paranoia up?
Look at that!
10's! It's a 10's moment, baby! He doesn't miss those. 3v2 though. G2 still have a shot at this. Net, oh, he's stuck out in the open, catches the trip. JungQT takes him down, and Trent's tagged too.
John is so sick for dropping that trip in the post plant. Ruining G2's day, Trent. What can he do? Everyone's isolated here. But no one's giving him an angle. It's planted for all 3 of them.
No chance. But he gets away.
Oh, there was an Omen ult. Tens went all the way back there. It got canceled out at the last moment. We're still walking forward. Zekin's still looking. There's a one-way over in the spawn that Valen's staring into.
This is a wild round.
What?
He's in a crossfire, but he still finds a kill. What have I just witnessed?
Sentinels came in and they said, we are going to run down G2. G2 gonna walk straight into that tripwire. Flank is revealed, and was that a showstopper?
It was, and it is gone. 1-for-1 trade. And G2 now working on this retake. Tens in position on the site, and John QT a 1v1 towards spawn.
This fight is everything. Whether or not John can come out on top. Trent is low and he sees the foot just jiggling it. Look at the movement on Trent.
It's beautiful, but John still has a chance. Molly at his feet. He needs to
burning
quickly. He's taken care of. Up to Tens. First shot is beautiful, and he'll teleport away. Find a new position, a new angle. Jonas low! And Trent has to hold this one to half. Tens has such little ammo. He's sticking the reload. Trent is on the spot. Can Tens get him off? No! Smoke fades, and Leaf was ready for it.
Yeah, Leaf was not fooled at all. That was bad. Sentinels, luckily for them, they have some kind of a presence in B main, but they still have to burst out into the site somehow. One of the rare rounds Zekin didn't use the paint shells, and that's because we got the rocket to zoom on into market, taken down by Net all the way back in spawn.
John QT in mid. Taken care of as well. Leaf has found 2 massive kills in this round. Comes to desperation. Sassy. What can the world champ get done? Already finds 1 kill. Now into the 2 versus 4. And Celsius, another tough spot. 1v3. Trent close. Swinging him dinked. That's damage, not a kill. He needs something now. Trent taken care of. That's Tens. This duel
Thrash again. That's a huge one.
Second. Close corner, Stinger spraying, it's Sassy to pick him up instead. He finds 2 kills. Jonah back into the site they come. Leaf for 1, 2 versus 2. John QT's position revealed. Celsius takes down Jonah, and the time, it's almost gone. Leaf, there should be no way he doesn't stick it. Is there enough? It comes down to the wire. Does he have it?
Yes!
Barely.
Follow 2, but G2 all off site.
They are. And that wingman can help in these chaotic post plants. Zekin on the tap. Already found 1 frag. G2 just trying to spam away to take care of this one. Sassy, he's holding it down now. Jonah doesn't have enough HP to fight. It leaves it all on Net. He's already dinked, and Zekin closes the deal. Paranoid to reclear market.
Uh-oh.
John QT somehow pulls that one off. The trip is doing everything. 1 trip, 2 kills. Down to 3 for G2. Can they keep this round in their control? Second has the ult. He is fully cleared out sight. But can the rocket find a connection? No. Misses in main. Just a stinger for him to work with, but Trent is blind, and he's knocked off to one side. Finds his kill. Tens up above, the reflank finally coming in, but Saucy's found it down to half. It's only Trent. And on the other side of the smoke, a stinger is waiting! Util coming in for Sentinels. The flash is over the top. Zekin into the site. Leaf is so blind, but Trent has a cheeky angle. Only goes for 1. Sassy activates, finds 2, kills. This retake is so clean. The fish is finally in. They didn't even need it. Big ults online. Showstopper. Zekin into mid. He's taken down. That is the first advantage G2 has had in a long time, but there's another fight coming.
They're still going. They're still going.
He's going to get overwhelmed here. Teleport out. Leaf, showstopper, connection through, but he still finds one. And Sassy's just gunning them down in main. Only 2 left alive. And look how aware Sassy is. He's ready for the player through mid. Jonas taken care of, and Trent is again alone. 1v3, an ult in his face.
But Sentinel's getting aggro.
It's a pinch into their spawn. Zekin connects a double off the rocket. They can't catch a break. Sentinels is running them over at every turn. That was out of G2's paws. They haven't slowed down.
Not a moment to breathe. A timeout, the only respite, and the 30 seconds after your team's been wiped. With the spike, they're going to A with the spike. Those 2 players there, they heard Sentinels rotate out, but they're still hanging around. Tens finds his first, and there's still Saucy back in spawn.
Saucy, he's gotten a kill. G2 They have a player already late on this flank. Hunter's Fury is being popped. Jonah will try and defend his teammate. What can he get done with it? He buys time for Net.
The spike goes down. There's a camera that will see these two players. G2 need to get out in front of this fight. Sentinels are already on the defuse. Net finds 3, but they're sticking it through. They take it all the way. But G2 are playing very far off.
Yeah, everyone's quite passive.
He's up holes.
Holes fight, holes
He
fight.
closed door on himself.
Net is locked off. I think that was actually Saucy. All the play to lock him away. As this retake will continue, Net active. Hall Taters sobbing in this moment because their post plant is clean.
That's a lot of people.
That is. But he takes care of the first. Flash a little too late to help out Jonah. P. Leaf bounding up and down, taken care of by Saucy. Shock darts coming in, and that deal damage onto Trent. No, he stays safe in his current position. And the dart into backside will clear there. 2 players, not a part of this just yet.
Also, Zekin hopped over the trip with his updraft and is all the way around on the flank. He's going to be in
They
window
haven't even
quick.
planted yet.
No.
Finally, Trent will get that down.
They're not ready. The elbow cam wasn't checked. Zekin up in the window.
Dash procced. First player spotted. Does he hear Net? No. Okay, it's weird. But Zekin just wins those. New Jersey's last hope successful again, but Trent, now in the clutch, finds one already. Play for the clip. Find another 2.
That's all that's left.
Spike to blow. Trent to find another head. And Tens is in trouble. Molly at his feet. He'll have to try and hold on to this one, but Trent, he's got it in the bag.
The base in the venue is getting its money worth right now. The spam in the vent. Ow!
Shock dart's good from Saucy. Soval delaying time in this post plant for G2. Sentinels flooding back in. Deep inside, Leaf has an angle behind his teammates high tide. When will it fall? When will he be forced to fight these moments now? But it's only one. Sen trading back through even, and they win it out.
Not give a ton of space when they're actually trying to hit into you.
It's really good in those situations. But in this round, Sentinels, I mean, crazy aggressive down mid. A flash, Hunter's Fury, everything committed, but Tens is going to get overwhelmed. G2 contend with that one beautifully.
Saucy is looking for Leaf and he's out of there.
But now they're going to go all the way back through me. The B, there's a fight in mid. Trent takes down Saucy.
G2 are calling a crazy round. They're back in top mid, they're down in bot mid. Sentinels keep walking in to try and fight a fort, but again, John QT can't quite find the mark.
He did.
Yeah.
The mark is when you spray 25 bullets with the Vandal and then
Yes.
pick half of that with the Classic to get a kill.
It's about sending a message.
I've never golfed, but I'm pretty sure that's par.
25 par.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nice flank out of Net. 2 big kills picked up.
See what can happen when you don't walk halls.
It's beautiful, really. Ken's fighting for main. Flash into the corner. Jonah P loses that critical fight. And now in the window, Trent, the last real bastion of hope for G2. Towards the backside of sight, and the lurk active. Saucy
Oh my.
pulls Trent on the other side. Net, he's got a flank of his own, and he's got a connection on the 2.
And that's why y'all walk halls, folks. Simple as that. Net getting the
every
job
round.
done. No, his lurks have actually been owning Sentinels so far.
That they have. Ken's is sticking this one, though, but he can't hang on for long halfway. Where is Net? Can he make it in time? No connection!
Mid or
Replayability.
halls. I can't forget about B-Nest.
What is that? Net is just charging into the pulling a China shot. He gets a second for it, too. Zekin has found a trade in mid. But this man's on the loose. Where's
Net's
Net
trying
going?
to join Sentinels right now. He's going to their spikes like, take me with you.
When is the last time you saw someone playing this angle?
Never?
Yeah.
Is that an answer?
Does Zekin even consider it?
No, Zekin thinks he's halls. Where all the cringe Cypher mains go.
Oh, Zekin. Zekin! He looked death in the face and promptly died.
It just turned into a horror game. G2 are just around every corner. It's a jump scare.
It absolutely is. Flash into main. That's second.
How about that Lurk Masterclass, though? Oh, man.
I feel like the first rule of Valorant is after you hit a sick clip, you immediately
You're
get
the
to the
first
next
one
round.
to die, yeah. Oh my.
That's not pretty.
Who's next? I want to know. Oh, it's Zelsis. But refighting again, like G2 are hiding in every corner. It's a little bit silly. And it's because they're playing full freedom. This is the most annoying type of Valorant to play versus.
Okay. Not favorable for John QT. He's pinged out in the open, would need these kills fast, and Trent. Sentinels. Where did Leaf get that kill? Oh, guess what? Just bring it away. Onto a player peeking him. They keep giving him fights. Leaf hasn't lost one yet.
Okay.
Am I watching a team deathmatch?
This isn't G2.
Get more on the latter half.
Right here.
Jonah, a better AWPer than Zekken confirmed? He's waiting now. It'll be a while before we get to see Net again. For now, we have to look at Saucy. Hunter's Fury. Oh, actually finds a kill just at the very end. Well done from him, but Leaf on the loose. Kill picked up, plant finally committed. And this retake's gonna be fast. Sentinels already flooding back in a Molly front sight. The players close up towards the half wall. Leaf connects on to John QT. Saucy, the trade. Celsius involved as well, but now this lurk has been spotted and Net is active. Celsius, 1 versus 2. And what is Net doing? He's running out in the open. Trent, though, not giving a fight, not giving an inch in this one. Oh.
I'm scrambled now.
I don't think that's how that works. Anyways, it's a 4v4.
Yeah, look where that fight happened. Leaf would teleported back into spawn. That's why the body's back
Reminder
there.
for viewers maybe just joining us, this match means nothing for playoffs. That's
I'm
why
glad
it's a
you said
little
that.
bit silly.
We're having a good time, folks. And you know what? You couldn't have asked for any better, because game 1 was so sick. Like, the rounds were unreal. Let him go loose. Let him have a little bit of fun. Ten's playing very far forward up on yellow.
The gears are oiled to be a star again. Well,
Nope.
no. Trent
Wow.
instead.
Washed. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Sorry.
Never speak again.
I let the intrusive thoughts win.
If anyone in the crowd wants to come up and Cass, who respects tens, please, you're welcome. Anyways, 1v2, Zelsis. He's bought enough time, you know it. 4 kills.
Rejoin his team for the 5 hit.
Leaf. Forward angle here, no way to get out, but does he need it? Second dealt with. How much more can he claim? No way to teleport out, but now teammates supporting around him. Ken's gonna flash into the back lines. Just a Guardian to work with, but he's good for it.
They're both wrapping around opposite ends of the pyramids. Leaf looking to creep up on his right here. Checks his back for just a moment. As Zelsis around the corner. John QT and Tens. Lock it down.
Plant will
30
commence.
seconds left.
And it's Net again in this clutch.
Spike
1v2, both opponents wounded. That cage dropping in a moment, but they're walking into it. Tens through the smoke!
Spots him. Zekken gets the opener as well. They've already made their way into sight. Trent holding down the fort all on his own. Zekken is down. And around into double doors too. Leaf and Net make quick work of that one. Sentinels getting active, still have the sight, still have the pit to stall out G2.
Flash forward. But Celsius has a cheeky angle. Does he swing through at the right time? Can he make another round happen? 1-for-1 trade. Celsius still yet to activate, still waiting in his pit. Tap on the spike. John QT not falling for it. The widest swing you've ever seen. Does he know where the last player is? Net spotted. Into the 1v1. Tap on the spike. Shoulder spotted! But John can't find the kill. A sight hit for Sentinels. No one to receive. And an ultimate to go in. Leaf through mid.
That's what I'm talking about. Leaf,
win
get
it
out
now.
there. Get active, take your fights. Saucy got the return fire with the Hunter's Fury though.
Zekken is so far forward here. He's got a cheeky little angle when Leaf comes up. Surely he's not looking the right direction, and he is not. Zekken opens up this post plant and pushes deeper. Still another off angle. Another shot from Zekken. It's New Jersey's last hope, by the way. He's pretty sick with it.
New Jersey just keeps winning.
Someone's got to stop him.
Wow. Zekin's playing from the hardest position on that site too. Dancing around yellow, like the different angles and elevations you have to fight players from. Whether it's a stairs player, doors opening, down in double or snapping back up to bridge. It's nice as net. It's 3. And Tens has 2 flashes to support him from backside. Oh my.
They've just spammed him through the wall with
Trent.
Sheriff. Oh my, Trent. Net gets 1 as well. This is all going wrong for Sentinels. They're flashed up, but time still works in their favor, but they've got no players to work with. John QT blindly spamming through the smoke. Molly's coming in from Celsius. Just hold down left mouse. Pray. They're gonna get it done. They just keep holding. They just keep winning.
Don't look at my PayPal.
Oh no, Zekin is falling. That's just a wild spam. Can we
Another
please
one.
get 1 kill?
One
It's a good,
honest kill. This is a scammers game of Valorant. A bunch of frauds out there getting RNG kills.
So dishonest.
I miss when Valorant was an honest esport. Players would show up, play 3 duelists, and lose.
The good old days.
TSM. The old descent. It was good times.
At least chilling out bottom mid. Uh-oh. Util in hand. What? He wins that? Excuse me? That's just 1 singular leaf. What can you do?
Imagine there's a whole 3 coming after you.
What am I watching?
I don't know. I don't know. Saucy doesn't know either.
Okay.
Leaf is balancing on 1 leg off the top of stairs. I'll say the pacing of this film is quite poor. Can we please pick it up? The second act slog. It's just a slog getting through it. When will something happen? When will they plant the spike? Will they? Won't they?
They will.
I'm on the edge of my seat. They will.
Great. Lurk from Zelsis. The twist at the end of this plot. He's been working, biding his time on this reflank, and Leaf was prepared. Nothing gets past him. John QT is down as well. Saucy is a world away. There's no way he wins spamming through smoke. Thank you. Thank you.
OT.
And he's taken care of. Second, great opener. Valen spamming away. He finds nothing. What are you shooting at, bud? Second takes care of him. Now 5v3 up. 10's down from a shock dart. Jonah P. Cross the map.
No more honor in Valorant. Jonah P drones forward. Doesn't really see much of anything,
How'd
but
he
Leaf
get
is on
there?
the prowl. Leaf's got to keep going. 2 players in main. A late wrap through halls. They're tapping the spike. Dodging in. What is he doing? How is he
You do
winning
that to
it?
Second. Disgusting.
It's just
One
Celsius.
left. Celsius has to stop the defuse right now. Nat is sticking. And G2.
Jonah P still has it in his hand and then just winning fights without it.
By the way, that's the guy who dropped, what, 25 on map 2 of this series? Net's having a game.
Honestly, it's funny. Jonah P holds his stun so long in a lot of these rounds.
Here's a piece of line control utility that'll actually get used. 10s, tuck behind the planter, paranoia ready to go.
Oh, this is big.
He's getting aftershock, has to swing on this one. Damage, but still alive and tucking towards Hout.
Yeah, they're gonna move all the way back up towards heaven here. They feel like maybe it's a little bit of a stack on site itself. Their camera that they placed up in heaven fully cleared it. Make sure there's no one in that close left corner on Leaf, and they're going on a mission. They're going all the way in, maybe. He doesn't have his gun out. Tens went from flash prison to smoke prison.
That is tough. If you're Sentinels, this round has been dismantled piece by piece. With Saucy down,
30 seconds left.
Celsius has himself
Show us the bundle again.
1v4.
Getting the money worth right there.
Spike planted.
Do it.
I don't think he can hear you. Oh! Yeah! They're cheering! Look at him on stage. That's so good. What we didn't
I hope
realize.
Celsius is getting a bonus for that.
And look at it! The thing can shoot, folks!
Buy it in the shop today, I guess. My opinions can be bought by a... Yeah, Nade takes care of the trips.
A little bit in front of the paranoia there.
Second is
Costs him.
past it. John QT Back sight. He's gonna get overwhelmed. The judge flying in the air. There's just nothing you can do about it.
Zelsis enters the party though, hops on down, and Net's behind him somehow. How did that
He's
happen?
everywhere. In every second of this round, but Sassy. 2 kills. Odds even. Who's gonna come out on top? Jonah P. He's Guardian trained on Heaven, but his shot's not connecting. It's Tens and Sassy instead.
Hold.
Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. Oh no, he didn't listen. The shots are whiffing. Tens has to back away.
Ooh, and actually, those steps are heard. Trent in mid heard that rotation going that way. So maybe waiting, not wanting to give up the ghost just yet.
Sen gonna go fast on this retake. Nade into elbow. Zekin. Satchel's ready to go. They'll call a pause. Wait for Tens to reposition. No paranoia.
Here comes Trent.
When does he strike? When does the Viper
Give
emerge
me a
from his
knife!
pit?
Give me a knife!
No! He doesn't go for it. But the round's not over yet. 3 versus 3. Jonah mollied off. Zekin with a big kill there.
And there's another wrap. John QT went back up into heaven.
Flank
He's
on
behind
flank on
Trent.
flank.
While Trent is coming in here to trade on the fight and gets that one. John QT from above comes down on G2.
Absolute cinema. All right, they were caught.
They're used to the late hours though. Here we go into the site. Really disgusting old. It's just pistols.
They had rifles. They had rifles. And Zekin's gotten 2 with the ghost. That's alone in a 1v3.
I have retrieved the spike.
But if I would have some faith in one player on G2, faith dwindling a little with the dart, but it would be Net. And he knows he has the paranoia. He uses it the right time. Oh wait, he's TikToking. Fun fact, Christy failed elementary school art class. I didn't.
John QT just killed Leaf mid showstopper. Saucy's getting kills through smokes. They keep getting away with it.
They can't keep getting away with this. Cool ideas there from G2. They'll get this plant down.
Planted. And TP's back up in the corner. They kind of need to get aggressive, play together. Looking back towards spawn, maybe. Fallon looking out into heaven, swinging back on Raptor, but Zekin and Zelsis. They cannot be stopped. It comes.
It's gonna be really awkward.
The shot heard round the world. Oh no, 10's down to 6. He's wrapped around both sides and blown to pieces.
You guys stop chanting. This is your fault. Oh boy, G2. How have they done that?
One teammate's utility on these B execs. First it was the paranoia, now it's the fault line. Zelsis is getting a spam kill over the top of it.
I think that might have been off of his own molly there with the vulnerable.
Yeah.
Through a new box. John QT. Leaf getting caught off guard in a tough position here.
It's
Second
all
from the top
a
row.
ruse. It's all a ruse. Look at A. It's completely open. Look at mid. We're lurking on breach.
prestige.
He's gonna be able to get back into B. Does it
look
mean
who's
anything?
here.
They're all here. Sentinels killed everyone and rotated in.
Last player standing. Spike
The entire
down
population of the city has arrived just in the nick of time. Where was Jonah?
A.
Jonah P?
Jonah P was on a journey.
Tens turns the flash.
Oh yeah.
And that is some beautiful tracking onto Leaf. Looking like aim labs over there. Okay.
That is
Just keep
pretty.
on going, Sentinels. Masterclass.
Oh yeah.
Are they gonna come to where Tens is?
Oh, no.
Maybe not. Second and mid. Deleted by Net. Come on, here's his moment.
They're still going back over into A. It's a fake showstopper into B while a split is happening into the A site. It's only John QT over here. A little bit ridiculous.
Rotations in. Tens gets his. 4v4. Viper's pit in the post plant. And another beauty out of Net. He's finally denied.
And now they've got neural theft. They can use this final round of the half. But they've got to get back into the pit. Instant shots connect on Zelsis. His aim has been true. Trent looking aggressive on the other side of that pit. Continuing his way forward.
Fallon on one side of a smoke. John tries to enter, and he is not permitted. The Guardian cuts down 2. And G2.
30 seconds left.
No one can leave this venue.
Not until a winner is crowned. 20 seconds.
Trent gets a molly kill off the orb in main. John QT is traded. Fallon getting work done on the site. And net, he closes the job. 6-7.
In the mail.
Rob has gotten mentioned too many times on this podcast. All right, Leaf. That's just the Spectre, but
Oh, he saw the halo from the paranoia. That's what he saw over the top of the smoke.
Spike down B.
2v3 now. Spike dropped on the B site. Jonah P. Great with that Bulldog. They've won their bonus.
Threatened one little buddy could be hiding out in vent. It's not much of a concern because the camera here. But why talk about that when we're attacking the B site? That's what it's all about. Oh my. Trent gets the first, comes out, helped to buy Leaf. Oh, the assist.
And it's a complete shutdown. G2, a clean defense on B. Leaf
30
on
seconds
raise.
left.
Dare I say, G2 are running away with it. About to extend their lead, 9-7. I think it is. Shout out. Here comes the party. Leaf around the corner. 3 players and Tens is up in the corner. What is going on?
How does Leaf find that connection? He's traded instantly.
It's because it's showstopper.
3v3.
The
Jonah P,
ability is unfair,
be
me.
quiet. It's perfectly balanced. It's what it should be. Flashes into the site. G2 have a lot of utility to support net here, and he still has trips online, but he's just swinging off pretty much nothing and dying for the matter too. It's Celsius to take him down. Jonah P though dropping into this pit, fighting forward as his teammate spams. He blindsides Celsius.
It's like they want OT. Saucy needs to get active. He's going straight up the rope, not making noise.
He needs to isolate a fight and win it. Stunned on the rope. Both players of G2 approaching. Jonah low on HP.
remaining.
Saucy's got the first. 1v1. Valen swinging. Saucy spraying. But he can't connect it. Net solo anchoring. His teammates are far away. But he could get this done on his own. Second down. Tens inside of a cage. Caught. Blindsided by Leaf.
Down B.
5v3 now. Sentinels completely locked out of this one. The spike taunting them in the throat of the site.
It's not very nice, that's for sure. As this mid fight goes down, Sentinels did something very similar back in week 1.
And Valen,
Yeah.
sliver showing of
There.
Tens' head.
But it's great though, because G2 get in front of it. That's the big difference. You're not allowing those pinch timings to work. Valen is still there. Great molly too. G2 on the ball on that. As here goes the lurk. We're through. Do they spam new
30
box?
seconds left.
Do they know what's possibly popped out there?
They have a player just backside containing. They're not worried about this. Rolling
What?
Thunder invested onto just John QT.
That's awesome.
He's just bullying, I think.
Yeah, the camera, by the way, sees him on a sliver when you try to walk there.
Brutal.
Think they just went off that. They have a personal grudge
10 seconds
against
left.
John QT.
Understandable about after how this game has been going.
Last player
Celsius, his teammate is fallen. He's all alone. He's flashed and just desperately sprinting towards their spawn. G2 in B mains, they can fixate everything on this mid fight, and the reclear is stunning. Trent opens it up, but the trade is good. Valen teleporting into hell.
And Leaf also stepped up into B main. They've got tons of control over the site. Sentinels unload the neural theft.
But they know because of that ultimate. So now they can target these players on the site. Valen is in trouble, but he does well to get his. Leaps off, finds nothing. Sentinels are surviving yet. 2v3 now. Jonah has util. The retake is
Spike
on.
planted.
Net to set us free.
Standing.
Tens to drag us down into the pits of despair.
5 more rounds. They were saying 4.
Can they
Don't know how
count?
to do math. Come down to Leaf.
We are going B, and they put the same camera back just to put a little salt on the wound.
That's
there it
an
goes.
evisceration of Leaf on the site by Saucy. He didn't stand a chance. 4v5 retake now, but lots of util. Paranoia, mollies, Jonah P with a fault line and a flash. They're down numbers, and this off angle could have been the moment for Sen.
I miss the old Tens.
Boom. He's gonna hit one this round just because you said that now. Sentinels trading back and forth. Celsius on the reflank. 10 still alive on the site, but it's all Celsius Sassy!
Seconds.
Execute is the game. Tens tripped, Leaf sprays him through the wall, and Net still up with support from Flash behind the smoke. 10 seconds! G2 fighting for their freedom to make it out of this game. Zelsis has no chance. There's not enough time! G2